You're going to have to send me another writer, or I'm going to go ahead and proceed and go on and finish my work. Because I have writings that I have not finished. I have work that I have to complete. This is a waste of time. Really, my time is valuable. Well, let's meet for lunch, and you have to bring the writer in, and I can give them some pointers on how they can clean this script up, because it's terrible. What do you mean you didn't read the script? Why would you send me something that you did not read the script? In this business, you don't do that. You have to read the script yourself. You can't go on other people's judgment. There's a lot of money on the line. I got investors waiting to pump money into this project, and I read this script, and you get me all hyped up about this, and this is garbage. No. Okay, we'll meet for lunch. Bye. You got to be kidding me. Hey, how are you? Happy New Year. Listen, I finished editing the script that you sent me. It's good to go. Yeah, we project in 2021 to get this on the road. This is going to be a serious film, so I'm going to need some investors from different backgrounds, ethnic backgrounds, actually. We have Spanish community, we have the African American community. I need more ethnic backgrounds to invest in this project because the script is dealing with all ethnic backgrounds. Yeah. Yeah, we have many nationalities in the script, so we need some backers. And once they know their people are being represented in this movie, then they will be happy to invest. Can we go with that? All right, so let's meet for lunch sometime next month, because I got a lot of stuff I'm trying to finalize. I just got off the phone with somebody else, and it was another script that was a waste of my time. But this one is good to go. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Peace. Okay, it must be my insurance appointment. Okay. Oh, hello. Come on in.
Hello, Miss Jackson. How are you?
Fine. How are you?
Doing well.
Thank you. Say, have a seat.
Thank you.
Take your seat.
Nice to finally meet you.
Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How about you?
Good. Well, this better be good because my producer's friends have told me that you're the best in the business.
I would like to think so myself. You're a producer.
Yes, I'm a producer. Okay. You see all this stuff. Excuse my office. I'm actually renovating right now my office. So it's all kind of messy. It's very bare in here. Okay. But yeah, I'm a producer. I'm a director. All these flyers and stuff that you see, The Evil Mistress, God's Tears.
Mind if I take a look?
Sure. Yeah, I produced all these. First it started off as stage plays, and now they're movies. So yeah, I've been in the business about 20 years, and I'm surprised you haven't.
Well, it's funny you say that because I used to act a little bit back in the day.
Oh, okay.
I love the artwork behind these. This looks
okay.
amazing.
Okay, yeah. Actually, but like I said, my producer's friends did recommend you because obviously you've been working with some of the producers in the industry that you're really. I'm really concerned about my grandmother's. She kind of got scammed by someone. Yeah, they were upcharging her on her premiums, and it was just basically a scam. So I'm trying to change her life insurance and get her in a better position. So I want to see what you have. First of all, do you want some water? I got some water.
Sure, I would love some water.
Oh, sure. All right. Got some sandy water here. Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. So.
I would like to say two things to that.
Mm-hmm.
For one, of course, I know who you are. You're my favorite producer. I've been following you for some years now. It's just an inside joke.
Oh, so wait. So you just actually put me on like you didn't know me.
I wanted to show you my acting prowess.
Oh, well, I'm quite impressed because not that I have an ego or anything. When you say you didn't know who I was, I'm like, okay, well, it's all good, But yeah, so you've been following me, and
I've been following you for some years now, and I don't think there's anything more wrong with having an ego.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't want it to be too big,
Yeah, one of my pet peeves is the reason why I've been so successful in this business
Yes.
is being grateful for those humble beginnings, and also being humble.
Correct.
And that's, a lot of people fall off because of egos and not be able to take advice from others.
Yes.
So I'm very grateful to be in the business for 20 years, and to just start off as doing poetry and short stories. Now it's the stage to the big screen. So yeah, okay. So anyway, what you got here?
Okay. Well, I, for one, am so sorry about your grandmother being duped. I believe, as insurance adjusters, it is our fiduciary duty to make sure that you guys are protected at all costs.
Yeah, yeah. That I'm glad you said that because again, my mom is deceased, so I've been kind of like my grandmother's caregiver, so to speak. I mean, she's still stubborn. She still kind of do things on her own, but I just want to make sure, because she's not going to be here with me forever.
Correct.
She's not going to be here forever, and I just want to make sure she has a proper insurance. Not that I can't afford to take care of her, but I just want her to have a proper burial, so insurance is always best.
Yes.
Because you never know, we are not exempt from hard times. Even the wealthy people, even the ones that have the multiple zeros in the bank account, we're not exempt from having hard times.
The biggest problem with a lot of people in insurance is they think that the less that they think about death and the inevitable, so to speak, excuse me, that it just won't happen. But it will. It's going to happen to each and every one of us. But the better way to look at death is just that it's a part of life.
And you summed it up pretty well. I find that a lot of my producer friends, so to speak, they don't want to talk about death. I'm like, do you have a plan? Do you have a will? Do you have, your heirs? You have all that together? I'm gonna be here forever. I don't want to hear that. And it's just like people are in denial that one day we're gonna perish. We're gonna die.
Right.
So I'm glad that my mother taught me that early on, that tomorrow is not promised.
It's not promised. And it's a great thing that your producer friends are a little bit more well off than your average worker.
Yeah.
Your 9-to-5 worker.
Right.
Because a lot of those people, when they don't have insurance, if a loved one passes away, they have to come out of pocket.
Yes.
And sometimes they don't have anything in pocket to
That's
go
right.
into.
Yeah.
Now,
Right. And I've heard this. What's this GoFundMe stuff? What is this? GoFundMe.
GoFundMe. It's a medium that is used a lot on social media and things like that.
So do you find that a lot of lower class, or just people that just don't simply have insurance, would you say the middle class or the lower class, what class of people are using this GoFund thing that I've been hearing about? I've never used it in my life, but I hear that.
Now, I'm not an expert in GoFundMe, but I will say that I do notice that a lot of the middle class people are using it.
Okay.
And it's not 100% effective all the time because, like I said, you have to use it through social media. And let's say your Facebook, you only have 2,000 followers. You might have 10 people donate something.
10 people. And so you're relying on the kindness of others, if they have kindness, if they have humility, because some people, they don't care. So so that's why this insurance is important.
Yes.
So what do you have lined up for I want to do, my grandmother does have other children.
Okay. So you're looking for more of a family policy.
Yeah, she does have other children, and unfortunately, they're not keen enough to jump on this. So, I'm going to take out a policy on her. Okay. What would, for her age, she's 75 years old. What would be a good policy on her? She's 75. She's still, practically in good health, but I just, I don't want to get anything too excessive, or is excessive good?
Excessive is good because it would be better to have more coverage than not have enough coverage,
Okay.
I'll put it this way. So you wanting the family policy. How many children does she have?
She has 2 other children. She has a son and she has a daughter.
Okay. With the family policy, you do get a discount. Are any of these people in the military or anything like that?
No, not in the military.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so you wouldn't get that discount, but fortunately you do have a minimum of 3 people. So with the family policy, we can start you out at anywhere from $45 a month per person to $69, and that just depends on whether you're going with the mid-grade policy or the higher policy.
I see. Okay, so you said $45 a month?
Correct.
Okay, that's really cheap.
It is. But just keep in mind that's per person.
That's per person, okay.
But the security of a loved one's wealth and health, I don't think you can really put a price on that.
Okay. All right, what's the next plan?
Well, okay. The next plan, we can do them individually. You'd be looking at more of a $60 entry fee.
Okay.
However, it does include a lot more.
Okay.
So
Okay.
We can actually, it won't just, you'll get the burial plot. With the family plan, you get the burial plot where two people can be buried together.
Okay.
Separately, we can actually involve you with dental coverage.
Dental coverage, all that? Okay,
Yes,
that sounds good.
Health and medical insurance, including all the way up to heart surgery.
Okay, all right. You know, I'm looking at you. Have we met before? You look quite familiar. I'm listening to you, but I'm looking at you like there's somewhere. I know this industry is big, but you.
Are you familiar with Booker T High School?
Yeah, I graduated from Booker T High School. Yeah, that's my alma mater. Yeah.
I was actually waiting on you to notice me. Do you remember the kid who he slipped in the hallway and they called him Butterfeet for a year?
Vaguely. Vaguely.
Well, this kid, he dressed so terribly. I mean, it's all his family could afford. He had holes in his shoes, and he was running up the hall, and it was wet, so he slipped, and he slid for about 20 feet. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, it's hard to forget something like that. I don't
recall. No,
well, I went to high school with you.
Oh.
And I actually had a tremendous crush on you. I used to write you poems.
Oh. Wait, what? Ooh, oh.
You know, I'm not surprised that you don't remember me. I mean, you neglected me all throughout high school anyway. So I mean,
So wait a minute.
You know, you're very self-absorbed. I mean, I'm surprised that you're doing this whole policy for your grandmother, you know, because you've always been a very selfish person.
What?
But yes. I will not apologize for what I just said, yes.
Wait, yeah, I think you need to leave. I think you need to leave. Yeah, I think you need to leave. This is a bad idea. I don't know who the hell you are, but you need to get on out of my house.
Have a seat, please.
No, you get out my house.
I said have a seat, please. I don't want to have to say this anymore. Now, you treated me like crap all throughout high school, and all I ever did was want to be your friend. I used to write you poems. Who else wrote you poems? Who else wrote you poems? Who sent you flowers on Valentine's Day? Not Tyrone with the tattoos. Not him.
Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just thought you were too good for me. I mean,
Oh.
I just thought you were too good for me. That's all. I didn't think I was good enough for you.
Probably weren't. But you could have given me a chance. Turn around, please.
What do you mean? What do you mean turn around?
I mean, turn around. And look at all this bull crap that you have here. And just go back into your universe of being self-absorbed. Just, if you don't mind. And I don't know who Tim is, but the character development on this is complete bull crap. This is the type of stuff you're producing now? I actually used to be a big fan of yours. Wow.
What's your name again? Tim.
You don't remember me.
Tim, listen. I really think you need to put the gun down. You need to put the gun down, Tim. Put the gun down, and let's have a decent conversation like grown adults, and let's resolve this misunderstanding that you have.
I'm going to tell you the one thing that's going to keep your family from using this insurance policy of yours. And the first rule of that is, don't tell the man with the gun what to do. That's funny, right? Like, I could be a writer, right? You never gave me a chance to. You don't remember my auditions for you either?
Oh.
I can't believe it. So I'm starting to remember me. I'm starting to ring a bell.
Yeah, I do remember you, Tim. Like I said, you were too good for me. You were too good for me. Like you said, I was self-absorbed in high school, and you were too humble. So I couldn't, you and I just didn't fit. And plus I was older than you. It didn't match that I was, you understand what I'm saying, Tim? Let's
So
put
it
the,
wasn't because you thought I was ugly or anything?
no, never. I thought you were a beautiful guy. You were too good for me. How about that? That's what it was. You were too good for me. That's what it was. I mean, like you said, I was self-absorbed, self-centered. I was that in high school, but I actually changed. I'm different now. I care about people. I'm giving people opportunities.
I normally don't believe that people change, but I believe you. I'm sorry that I had you on my bucket list. Now I am a real insurance agent, so if you would like, we can continue this.
Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do.
Would you want me to continue it now, or would you like me to come back another time?
Maybe you ought to come back. Yeah, do that. Yeah, maybe you ought to come back.
May I take this?
Yeah, you can take that.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah. Oh.
You smell delightful. I'll push this in. I am a gentleman. Would you push that in for me?
Yeah.
Be blessed.
What just happened? What just happened? I don't know whether to call the police. I don't know what to do. Okay, think. Oh my God. How could I do this? How could I let somebody get that close to me? Brad, this person, this insurance guy that you guys recommended to me has been a stalker. He went to high school with me. It's like a fatal check. Oh my God, I can't believe this. You didn't investigate this person? How could I never in my life, how could you do this? He's the best in the business, but he's crazy. He's crazy. He just came in here with a gun. Talking about he sent me love letters and stuff. I barely remember him. No, I haven't called the police. I don't know if I don't know if he's coming back or what. I'm scared. I don't know. It was like he was two different people.
Hey, Ms. Jackson. I'll leave. Give me 1 second. It's probably not safe to leave your door open. And tell Tim his writing is crap. If you produce that, don't produce that.
Hello? Did you hear that? I don't know what to do. I'm scared. I don't know if to call. I don't know what to do. He just came back in my house. I don't know if he's still outside. How could you put me in this situation? Oh my God. I can't believe this. How did I let somebody get this close to me? I don't know if he's still at the door. I'm afraid. I gotta lock this door. Gotta lock the door. I don't know what's going on here. God, please. I don't know. Should I call the police? I don't know what to do. I'm going crazy. I could have died. He had a gun. A man in my house with a gun. What is this world coming to? Did I really treat him that bad in high school? Lord, forgive me if I did. Was I that bad? Was I that self-centered? Was I? But he was so young. I mean, I gotta look at that door. I need to. Why? Oh no. What should I do? I don't know. Is he still there? Please don't come back. I locked the door. What to do? Should I call the police? Okay. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, think this through. Let me call my friend Tammy. Maybe she'll tell me what to do. Tammy, something terrible just happened. I was trying to get insurance for my grandmother and it, who is it? Somebody's at my door. Who is it? It might be him. Who is it?
I'm really still debating on if I want to hurt you or not. I'm eavesdropping and you're calling all these people telling them what happened, but I just spared your life.
I didn't call the police.
That's That's true. But you've called several people who are probably going to call the police.
They're not going to call. They're not going to call the police.
How can you be sure?
I'm sure. I promise you, they're not going to call the police. Just please go. Just please leave me alone.
The only way you can be sure is if, well, they were dead.
Can you please just go? Just, I won't say anything anymore. I won't call the police. Just leave, please.
It's funny how people beg for their lives when it benefits them most.
Just leave, please. I won't bother you anymore. I won't call anybody. Please leave. Just leave, please.
I didn't even tell you the worst about what you've done to me in high school. You just neglected me. I just wanted a friend. I was tired of eating alone at lunch every day.
I'm sorry. Again, I'm sorry.
You know, for years I thought maybe I was magnifying the issue, but I don't think I was. A lot of your writing is about the same people as I was in high school. Thank you for the water, by the way. I don't know if I thanked you yet, but
I'm not going to call anybody else. We're going to keep this between us, okay?
when you went to the bathroom earlier before I arrived, I snuck in and I snuck a camera somewhere where you wouldn't find it. Make sure you don't call the police, okay? Years.
Keep it going, just facial.
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, we're just about to break this down right now.